now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now, we started off with the 4 extra content, then it went straight into the Hoover content. We had OG Gumby on here for the last few days. They've been clipping up his clips, and his clips have been going viral on the internet. Everybody been doing their commentary to him, but we got this guy right here, which is also another guy from that section by the name of Hawk. Hawk got an issue with Gumby as well as WACK. Well, I don't know if WACK actually got an issue with him, but he definitely got on the internet and had his words to say about him, and they went back and forth, and it did get disrespectful. So I could say they have an issue with each other. I don't know how that's going to end out, but we got Adam 22. He definitely admitted to some things on this show right here, and we're going to get to it as well as WACK. They said the feds is not in the building, but they for sure watching the show. So if they watching the show and they letting y'all know right now they watching the show, what do that tell everybody that goes on here and talk that street talk? They watching you. We already know they watching them because they done already been in the paperwork saying that they got some of their evidence on the last guys from this show. So let's get to this content, man. This is WACK and Adam both basically letting us know the feds is watching No Jumper. Let's go.
He a nigga in the prisons, bro. This is my shit. The streets, this is my shit, nigga. Test it. Test it, bro. Oh,
but he's been home.
He want to go to jail. He want to get niggas indicted. He coming up here, he talking all this bunk shit. He want to get niggas indicted, bro.
But what did he say that was going to get anyone indicted?
Everything he talking about. Everything he talking about.
He did say some wild shit.
He said some wild ass shit.
He did.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, listen,
come
for
on,
one, I ain't gonna say no names, but he rest in peace. And he come from the east side. When you go to talking that I got a nonprofit and I need you to donate to it,
man, that's federal, bro.
That is so
that's
old
federal,
school.
Period. I need
with
like what?
how they tie that
in the book.
And it's an OG nigga that really kicked that off
for years. You feel me? He pulled it for years.
He ain't the one that kicked it off. It's another old school dude. Rest in peace. That was his. That's what he did. So when he started saying that, I'm looking at this dude, and then the whole time he hollering Hoover, Hoover, Hoover. So now what you doing? Because let's keep it real. Partially of what people say is true. Right? Are the feds in the building? No. Are the feds watching the content of No Jumper? Yeah. Absolutely. For sure. They're watching everybody goddamn content.
But to be fair, I don't think they're watching like the Consequence interview.
The who?
Probably not.
You know, I feel like they're watching stuff that is about people that they already have existing investigations into. Sure.
They're watching.
That mean they watching in general. They watching in general. So they let you know right there they watching in general. But if you say your neighborhood, I don't think Gumby is the only one that said. Every last one of these guys said they hood. I done heard them say on Pyro. I done heard them say on Crip. I done heard them say on Hood. I done heard them say on Hoover. I done heard every last one of these guys up in here say they. Now they could say they not from a gang, but they definitely have said the same thing on this and on that, being up in that building.
When you got a dude coming up here,
they watching all that shit.
To a white dude.
Notes.
Anything that says
they
gang.
notes, bro.
To a white dude.
Notes. Period.
Every other word is a set of gang and what you need to do. And then he comes with to donate to my nonprofit. Now, let me tell you the crazy part about it. I'm willing to bet money right now. He cannot provide you that nonprofit because he probably don't got one, and he probably looking for somebody to give him the information. But that somebody probably saying, this coming from who? Oh, nah, we ain't doing that.
So you think it was a mistake that I gave him $50K in cash?
I mean, that's what you did. I had nothing to do with it.
You gave that nigga $50K in cash?
Yeah.
You a fool.
I'm just kidding.
He gonna go spend that.
He's trolling 4 extras right now.
He gonna go spend that.
See, now you see why 4 extras don't want to fuck with you.
I'm telling you. See, he don't want that shit to get out again. He gonna go spend that. He gonna go spend that.
Now you see why 4 don't want to mess with him. And now, look, listen, I'm gonna be real with you, Adam. Before 4 Extras told you what his issue was, I told you, I think he feels some kind of way because Munchie being King Pill was up here talking about his situation, which the world gonna talk about it, but he felt like you brought it together. Then to add insult to injury, you bring a Hoover up here.
All right, so now we switching the subject to 4 extras, the Hoovers and King Pill, and now they putting the whole play on Adam 22. They saying this is you the one who's starting everything. This is what WACK is saying right now. He's getting to.
Who's talking about him?
It's not like I instigated him talking about it. That's just what he wanted to talk about. It don't
matter. You listen. You didn't stop it either. I'm telling you how he looks at it.
That's not only just him.
I get it.
Who's
Everybody look at
him
it.
talking to him.
That nigga,
like,
he called in. He told Adam. He said the little shit with 607 when he was on his way to Camp Capone or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He said that he thought it was a play. You feel me? That niggas was gonna lame up whatever he was talking about. Like, you feel me? King Pill with 15 niggas. Bro, you're the boogeyman, bro. Like, what?
He had his team with him, didn't he?
I mean, he had to call him. But
that was what Gumby said, is he doesn't like you speaking on 4 extra, because 4 extra.
Uh-oh, now here we go again. This is where Adam turned it up. He said he don't like you. Now, y'all got to pay attention, man. Now, some of these dudes get on here and they get to running their mouth and saying things they ain't got no business. But now here we come with the content. This is where the content come in. Now, this is Adam pushing Hawk to turn on Gumby right now. He already going on Gumby. He going in on him, but they haven't been talking about Gumby. They've been talking about 4 extras, the feds watching the show. Adam 22 like, no, we got to get back to the content. Watch this move right here, y'all.
Is a real op.
Man, I'm a real op.
You shouldn't be the one stirring the pot.
I'm a real op. I'm a real op.
Okay, so why
I'm really the boogeyman. That's on my mama.
Do you know 4 extras?
Huh? Yeah, I know 4 extra. I was in the county jail with 4 extra. Listen.
Now this is WACK. He's stopping it. He took it. Look how Adam 22 looking like, man, I had him set up for the alley-oop, and you sitting over here asking about 4 extras. Man, we done with that topic. We on something else. Now let's see, because I ain't seen this interview. It's my first time seeing it. Let's see if Adam switch it back to Gumby.
Let me tell y'all something. So if y'all really want to know the story about 4 extras, right? Y'all,
I'm saying if you know.
So yeah, I know him, and this is how I know him.
Was he who he say he was?
I can't say that, but what I can say is he called me out for a fade. And my name ring. I ain't gonna lie. He called me out for a fade.
So he knew you was one of the ones.
My name was,
and he called you out. So
he came in on the fish line. I didn't know who the nigga was.
He said he tripping on everybody off the back.
I didn't know who the nigga was.
Off the back.
That's what he said.
He come in. We bang on each other. He say who he is. I say who I am. He go to his cell. Boom. I'm sitting on a tier. I'm talking to the homies about a situation that happened on, I think it was on the 2000 floor, 24, 26.
No. When he told you where he was from, and you told him you was from Hoover, he told you we got to get down.
We got to get down.
No, it wasn't that. No, It was never that. I was in the middle of telling a story when he hit the tier. You feel me? So he bang, boom, I bang. He go to his cell. I'm like, we gonna holler. He go to his cell. Bam. I finished telling my story. Me and the homies get into it with Tiny Inhead from Rolling 60 Crib. You feel me? He one of they gods over there.
Okay.
He like 6'7", 2. He got outrageous size height. You feel me?
Man, our stories. I see they ain't got back to the Gumby part yet, but this 4 extras content, they might still run a little bit of it. Look, WACK got him all on it. Tell me what you said. But listen, this is how you know that our stories, our pain, our struggle is worth a lot of money. Just look how interested it sounds. Everybody glued. Everybody eyes on her.
I had just moved in the cell with the homies. He get up, like he come down the tier and he's asking for my homie that's standing on the bars. You feel me? But he don't know which one he's looking for. You feel me? So he's like, man, where Groove Mac at? Little Groove Mac like, nigga, I am Groove Mac. You feel me? He like, nigga, not you. The other nigga, the homie, he's a short nigga. He sized up.
Yeah.
He got power in him though. You feel me? Like a little turbo machine on the inside of him, bro. So when you turn him on, he go. You feel me? So Tiny Inhead, turn him on. You feel me? He go up inside the cell like, nigga, what? On Hoover, we gonna program. He like, man, you too small. He say some outrageous ass shit, like unbelievable shit that have me up. Said, man, I'll rip your neck off, rip your body apart, crazy stuff, right? And I'm like, to me, being me, you feel me? I'm like, man, all my homies know this. You feel me? All y'all know this, period. I'm like, nigga, I'm ready to go up, period. I'm not no short nigga. I'm 6 feet. So to me, you 6'7", 6'5", whatever, all right, that's cool. We're going to get that. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, nigga, me and you gonna program, bro. Like, you ain't that much bigger than me. He like, where you from? I'm like, nigga, I'm from West Side Hoover. Mind you, I had just pulled up.
So all y'all in there from Hoover?
Except for one nigga. Mm-hmm. I ain't even gonna mention that nigga name. He just, yeah. But it's 3 Hoovers in there, you feel me? And we all, like, TTG, we on that. Like, we going on whatever. So I had just pulled up. So he like, damn, you from Hoover too? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right, bet. I'm like, we gonna get down. He like, all right, I'll be back. He leave, he never come back on the tier. Mace from Harlem 30 Crip was a porter with Tiny Inhead.
You ducking the 4 extras.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they get bring the content, get back to the 4 extras. This is where the is 4 extra naming this title. I mean, let's see. The Hoovers takeover, no jumper. There we go. 4 extras in the title, so they got to talk about it.
It's a crazy buildup.
I'm getting
crazy buildup.
I'm not ducking nothing. Come on,
I know he on the bars.
Man, that look.
Off the back.
Nah, he didn't have no.
He telling Tony that's me.
He's searching for the cell.
But
he's searching.
But nigga, on my mama, he theatrical though. But look,
that's just him.
So
that's not an act. That's
I'm telling a story about when we was, the inhead shit. So long story short, I go to court the next morning. I come back, Inhead and Mason in the day room. I'm in the laundry room. You feel me? I like peek my head out like nigga, what up? We finna program. The homie come in there. Boom. Nigga, Mace come in there. Tiny Inhead come in there. And he have another outrageous ass story. Like, I'm a UFC fighter, bro. Like, nigga, there's no telling if I hit you and you fall and hit your head and die. Or,
you're saying 4 extra said that?
No, his homie said that.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So, mind you, my level drops. So, they move me. When they move me, I land in a module where 4 extra eventually ended up coming in. You feel me? So, I'm telling my story on the tier to the homie. You feel me? He no longer here. You feel me? Long live Red Bank. But I'm telling my story to him. It's a dude named Keon. His name Kilmo. He's from A7. He was there. It's a few other people on the tier. My nigga Peanut from One Trey Falls. It's a few niggas on the tier.
But 4 extras there.
No, he's not there yet. So I'm telling the story. As soon as I get there, you feel me? I get acquainted with the niggas who on my side of the module. So I'm like, yeah, man, whoa.
So this is where you got to pay attention. And earlier they said the feds might not be in the building, but the feds is definitely listening to what goes on in the building. What y'all think? Y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think about this interview? We're going to let it run for a few minutes, and then we're going to get up out of here.
Like, yeah, so I'm telling the story and walks the fish line. So, I'm in cell like 4 at the time. So, I see niggas, I'm banging on everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me? They not my people.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
It's regular that a nigga I'ma bang on everything black that I see. You feel me? Period. If you got the potential to harm me and my homies from the gate, I'm on you. You feel me? Period. So
Stuff is like that, huh?
it's
crazy,
like that,
right?
bro.
Yeah, it's
you feel
fucked
me?
up.
Survival, for real. So
Martin Luther King, I have a dream.
he hit my tier, and we do the little exchange or whatever. I'm like, all right, we gonna holler. He go to his cell. Boom, I'm finished telling the story. He interrupt me though. Like, hey, Hoover. I'm like, what's happening? He like, hey, what cell you in? I'm like, nigga, I'm in cell 4 or whatever. He sent me a kite. He like, hey, nigga, I need that, fool. Like, nigga, 40 crib.
A fight letter.
On my mama.
Not a love letter. A little fight letter.
But I respected it, though.
So he wrote you that. I need that 40 crib.
Yeah,
I let my cellies read the kite.
that's like a poke on Facebook.
I'm like,
right?
man,
You feel me? Yeah.
I let my cellies read the kite. I'm like, man, look, check this out. Like, but in the kite, he was real, like, descriptive on what it was. Like, nigga, we gonna program, bro. Like, you talking about my homie, nigga, 40 crib. That's my homie. You feel me? On glove. I'm like, all right, bet, nigga, we gonna program. You feel me? That was my response to it. Like, all right, bet, we gonna program tomorrow showers, nigga. You feel me?
All right, man. Y'all want to get to rest of this? This is a long story, man. Hawk that made his way to No Jumper. Man, when you got some drama going in the YouTube streets, you definitely going to make it to No Jumper. They going to get you up on there for this content. Now, this is a guy right here who took King Pill, Bompton G Uno, and everybody over there to the 40s neighborhood. So y'all can see probably why this happened. Now, it's a story behind all this. why they was over there in that boy neighborhood with the disrespect. Everything adds up now. Now we got a clear indication what's going on. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think about the feds watching No Jumper and everybody on here agreeing that they are watching? What do y'all think? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Compton Rick Rob with Compton Rick Rock TV. Y'all run over there to No Jumper and catch the rest of this Hawk interview. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.